All right, what's up, guys? Here we go. Trailer's home. Had a little bit of excitement turning into my driveway. Didn't quite have the safety chains loose enough and ended up popping one off, to be totally honest, which kind of sucks. The first time you ever use something to break it, but should be a pretty easy fix. One of my wife's friends knows how to weld, and he'll come over here and pop that thing back on there, and we'll be off to the races. But I'm going to do a little walk around, just kind of show you a little bit about this thing. I thought it towed beautifully on the way home, and just kind of talk about why I picked this trailer and some of the things to look for when you do end up buying a heavy duty trailer. And I certainly am no expert about it. I have a lot of trailers. I've driven a lot of trailers, but this is definitely a whole different kettle of fish than I'm used to. So let's take a little walk around and see what we think. All right, starting up here at the front. This is the safety chain I popped off, which is a bummer, but you do what you gotta do. It's got a leveling jack on for the pin, and pretty standard coupler. I will be honest, this is my first gooseneck trailer. First time I've actually ever pulled a gooseneck trailer was today, and by golly, they seem like the right way to do it. Granted, I mean, the thing's empty. What do I know what I'm talking about? But for how big and long and heavy this thing is, and this is not a particularly, it's a good truck. I like this truck, but this isn't like a heavy duty towing a lot of things truck. It's Nissan's kind of half-hearted attempt at a heavier duty truck, and certainly this is well within its limits, but this is not what I am. There's a dog right there. This is not what I'm towing this trailer with. Normally that will be in a later video, and I'll just show you then. But so let's take a look right up here. There's a spare up there. Always need to have a spare. We're gonna take a peek at the sticker. So it's a heavy duty trailer. I mean, the GVWR on this thing says 23,900 pounds. So two 10,000-pound axles and up to 5,000 on the pin. That's a lot of weight, and I wanted a little bit of cushion. I wanted enough capacity to not feel limited by it. I hate when I buy something and feel like I didn't buy enough of it. So I don't think this is any way overkill, but there's certainly some people doing what I'm going to be doing with less capable trailers. So there goes another dog. Jack's up here. Toolbox, pretty nice. Not enormous, but a good place for chains. You'd probably fill that thing up with too many, but it's not too bad. These are neat. These little spring-loaded feet. I did buy this trailer used. This is a 2022 Big Tex 22GN HD, heavy duty. Side steps, it's a great thing. Guy that I bought this from used it to haul equipment around for a grading business he does. This is a big thing that was appealing to me about this trailer, the mega ramps. I'll either take another little video or maybe even just some stills of how these work, but they're ramps that are the full width of the trailer, which to me just freaking makes a lot of sense. Here's the back of it. License plate's kind of goes under there. All LED lights. Deck boards are in really good shape. So one of the bigger questions I had was, man, do I really want to fool around with a trailer that's got 8 tires on it? Essentially tandem axle trailers with dual wheels on each side. The simplicity of single wheels on tandem axles was appealing, but that's asking a lot for tires to handle that kind of pressure and weight and strain. And I'm happy with this choice. I think it was the right one. This metal decking right here seems like a real good idea. I would imagine that's pretty close to the bulk of where your weight's going to be sitting. You want it over your axles, and Not having wood there is just one less thing to worry about. She's a little dirty, could use a little bit of a bath. Another step over here. I've got a running light on the front, which is actually nice because it's the way the lights are designed, you can't really see any of them are on from the truck except for these ones. So that was great. And you know, I certainly don't know everything about trailers, but I've always thought and heard that Big Tex is a pretty reputable company, and I guess we'll see. Here it is. It's a 20 foot flat from the gooseneck back with a 5 feet of ramp. But what's nice about these mega ramps is it's usable space because it's the same height as the deck of the trailer. So, you know, this is a 25 plus 5, and you really do have 25 flat. If you kind of look down here, you can see it's flat all the way. So this is an exciting day. This is the first real step I've taken that's expensive in the direction of what I'm going to be doing, and I'll share that with you guys in a bit. But I'm very happy with it. Maybe the story changes when I put some weight on it, but like, this thing is just a hoss. Look at all this. Look at all the axles. They're oil bath axles on this thing. I mean, it's built like a tank. Big old steel I-beams, heavy. I mean, I don't see any, I don't know everything about welding, but the welds look pretty good. None of it's like stitched together. Most all the seams I've seen are pretty much fully welded, which just makes sense to me. And I'll do a follow-up review once I've had some weight on this thing and share my thoughts on it. But as far as initial impressions, it's really positive. It's really positive. It's a big freaking hunk of trailer. I believe it weighs about 6,500 pounds empty. So you've got just shy of 18,000 pounds you can put on it. And if you did that to this truck, it would probably explode, but I'm just joking about that. So here it is, Big Tex 22GN HD, and that's all for now.